This is Take 5, highlighting Western Pennsylvania's most innovative and successful businesses.
Hi everybody and welcome to Take 5. I'm Joe Klemchak. Who do you turn to when you want to lose weight quickly, safely, and naturally? You turn to a weight loss expert. Naturally. And that's who we have in studio today. Dr. Michael S. Vactor, D.C. Welcome back, Dr. Vactor.
I'll tell you, Joe, it's always great to be here. Thanks so much for having me back.
Before we get into the details of your program, which has been a life changer for so many people, tell us a little bit about yourself. Why this is your thing, why you're so passionate about weight loss.
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, there are so many people out there that struggle. You know, my background and my training and clinical expertise is in functional medicine, clinical nutrition, chiropractic and rehabilitation, and weight loss. You know, my primary focus is helping those people out there that have tried so many programs before, that have struggled, that maybe they get a little bit of weight off, but they always gain it back. So I am so passionate because there are so many people out there that need help, and I don't ever want to see somebody lose hope.
And they have so many choices, though. They have so many plans, programs, pills, promises. What sets yours apart?
Well, I'll tell you, our program is unlike anything, and I mean anything, Joe, they've ever experienced before. Number one, the weight comes off a lot quicker. Our typical person, female, loses about ½ a pound a day. If you're heavier, it can be as much as a pound. We use no processed foods. You're eating real nutrition each and every day. We help get the hormones balanced. We help remove the toxins. And the nice thing about it is we put a guarantee behind what we do. Very few programs in the country do that. And last but not least, though, is not only is our program very affordable, Joe, but we're going to show you how to reset your metabolism. So once the weight comes off, you don't gain it all back.
That's key. Let's talk about your typical patient right now, the person who comes to you for weight loss. Give us their profile.
Well, most of the people that come to us, Joe, they've tried the big box programs before. Maybe they've lost a little bit of weight only to gain it back, and they're coming to us and say, you know what, I want to speed up the process of time. You know, I want to get the weight off. My heart's in the right place, but I just don't know what to do. Maybe they were referred in by their medical doctors. We have a lot of people in the medical community referring patients into us because we're not using any drugs, we're not using any surgery, and the results speak for themselves. I have patients as little as 8 to 10 years old. I have patients all the way up now into their mid to high 80s.
Wow.
So really, if the desire is there, we'd love for you to come in and take a look at this.
You literally have thousands of success stories. We're going to talk about one right now. Talk about Tammy.
Well, I'll tell you, Tammy's really a typical person. I mean, mid-30s right now, tried a lot of programs, lost a little, gained it all back, and she was referred into our office, and she said, you know what, I like the fact that it's all natural. I like the fact that I'm not utilizing drugs. I like the fact that I get on the scale each day and see weight coming off. And her goal was to get to 50 pounds of weight, and we were able to get her 48 pounds off, Joe, within 2 pounds of her goal, and we were able to do that in 2 40-day cycles. She looks absolutely amazing. Her energy level's up, and she said this was one of the best things she's ever done before.
Outstanding. Do you have a special incentive for our viewers today?
We do. Each and every time we come on air, we have a very special offer. If you're one of the first 25 callers to call the number you're going to see on the screen, you can be eligible for a free, no obligation in-office review. My job is I want to sit down with you, knee to knee, eye to eye, heart to heart, and map out a personalized and customized strategy to take the most amount of weight off in the shortest amount of time at the lowest available cost. I'll show you how to reset your metabolism, so once we get you to your goal, you don't have to be on a weight loss program for the rest of your life. But I encourage you, call this number right now. These spots are very, very limited. I'd love to sit down with you, meet with you, and most importantly, help change your life.
And find out more at drvactor.com.
If you'd like your business highlighted in a future edition of Take 5, please contact us